Hello, everyone. This is John Price. I'm coming to you live from Hills Creek Baptist Church. I just wanted to make a quick video of my setup I have going here at the church. We have my main controller is the Controller-Korg Kronos 73. I really like this keyboard. It has some great sounds. I don't have the system on, so I don't have the sounds I don't have the sounds to show, but I stay in performance. As you can see, I have a saw combi, and I use these 4 sliders here to adjust the saw. I have some strings that I use. I have a keys layer, a smooth pad that I layer with strings off MK Sensation. I have a Bell's Road Grand, and I have an EP flutes that I layer with some strings off of MK Sensation and off EXS. I really like the board. It's 73 keys. It's very lightweight. I can get this whole setup in the trunk of my Toyota Camry. So that's actually great. We don't have to drive the truck like I do when I have the motif. And you can get all of this in the trunk. I'm going to add 2 power monitors, 2 10-inch power monitors from Seismic Audio to this setup, so I can just have that, and then I can just run it out to the main board if wherever I go and I have to play. The audio interface I have is the Presonus. This output right here is one output I use for the drummer here at the church, coming out of here. Okay, I have 2 mixes running. I have a 3 and 4 running for, this is for Ableton, and this right here is for main stage. They're running into this mixer. This is a really nice mixer. Behringer gets a bad rap, but I love this mixer. It is a 24, let me get this so you all can see it. It is a 2442 with effects. URAC UB2442 with effects. So basically you have 12 mic line inputs. On the mic line inputs, out of the 12, you have 8 direct outs. So what I do, I don't have it set up, but what I'm going to do is for the worship team, I'm going to run all of these right here where I can control them to the direct out to a mixer board on to the back where the worship team will be standing. They will be standing right here. So that's something we implement here at the church. So I can control them, but the front of the house up there will have the main mix of the stereo mix of the sounds, because I pan the sopranos, over to the mid left, and then I pan the tenors a little bit centered, a little off, and then the altos to the right, and it makes a nice little stereo sound. But here I have Presonus 1 and 2. This is main stage, and then I have Ableton Presonus 3 and 4. Because the reason why I call it Presonus 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, because sometimes I may do Ableton, or sometimes I may have something else running through there, like a CD or something like that. So I just call it that. And I just use those 2 tracks for separate tracks to mix, when you're playing. So 3 and 4 is typically Ableton. 1 and 2 is typically for me main stage. Kronos, right here. This is my Kronos fader. And as you see, I have this lit up so the drummer can hear the click track. The drummer can hear that click track. And then here, this is going to be saved for my secret weapon I have coming out soon. I'll post that when I get it. I'm so excited about the secret weapon. All right, and then I have my bus mixes. I have Presonus 1 and 2. This is my stereo mix for this, and I can just take it all the way down if I need to. And then Kronos. Kronos will be in addition to my secret weapon. It's going to be right there. Okay, and then this is my master volume. All of this runs to the front of the house. Okay. Then I have right here, got this off eBay for 12 bucks. I think it was 12, 13 bucks. It's a Nanokontrol. This is not the Nanokontrol 2, but it's a Nanokontrol 1. It's the first one that came out. I couldn't, the black ones was, they have black ones, but they were expensive. They were like $60. So I said, I don't care if it's white. So right here, I can control main stage with 9 sounds that I can have running. I can have 9 faders running. I can mute and unmute the 9 faders, and then also I could assign these other buttons for something. I don't have a toggle on here, but I do have a scene. I just use the computer for that. Here is my computer setup, which you have main stage, Then I have a secret weapon that will be coming soon that's going to be under this. I have to just reconfigure this, get a different thing. But this is a shout out to my buddy Jeff. He gave me this. I love this music stand. It works. It's very sturdy. It's tight so it don't fall. I have the Presonus is running into here, running into the computer. And then you have the Nanocontroller running so I can control. If you see this, I'm using the Nanocontroller right now. See that? I'm controlling it with the Nanocontrol. And I can mute and I can do all this, okay? Then I have my sounds. I haven't set up my sounds for Sunday yet because I've been busy working on some school work and stuff, but they're all my sounds that I use. And I just rename those to whatever song I'm using. So I combine this with this and everything, and then this is my monitor that I can hear like the people talking and stuff like that. And then I got my keyboard running through that too. So this is a little setup. I enjoy the setup. I'm excited about it. I'm looking forward to adding one more component, actually two more components. Soon I will be getting rid of this. Well, not getting rid of it, but I'll leave this at home, and I will be upgrading that, and I'll put a post on that. And then also with my laptop, I'll be upgrading this to quad core so that it can work smoothly. With this computer, I've been running into some problems updating, or actually running Ableton, which I have up right now. I have all my tracks right there, but I run Ableton with MainStage, and I've been getting issues with that. So I'm upgrading the quad core and the SSD drive, and I hope that would work. And then also I have another secret weapon coming soon, and I'll post about that and talk about that once I get it going. But this is just a little bit of my setup. Ableton, MainStage, yes, it works. It makes it enhances the worship experience. You know, when you can add some strings and add all kinds of sounds that you make and do all this stuff, and then you can actually manipulate the service where you can actually add your sounds and you could tweak your praise team. That's why I choose a big mixer, so I can kind of control some other stuff when I need to. And then also get some two power monitors that will be probably down here. And then I could just have my own sound, and I'll probably bypass this once I can get this updated audio interface where I can have everything running into here from the audio interface. I can run some tracks into here through my sends, or you know, my sub outs or sub in and stuff like that, to where I can send a mix from the house into here. So I won't need this no more. So that's the plan until we can afford the Avion and the Behringer headphone set. So if you got any questions, let me know. It takes a while to set it up and everything, but I really enjoy this. And if you have any questions, let me know. Have a good and blessed night. See y'all later.